raise you better than that. Happy Wednesday, guys. Excuse my voice. I've been talking a lot for the last few days, so the doctor said I have a bit of a scratch, but I'm okay and I'm feeling great. And so I made a post early this week about there are some people who are excuses and there are some people who use excuses, and there's a very big difference between them. So first question I have for you is, last week we talked about the new year and bringing it in. What are your goals this year? Do you have goals? Did you write them down? If not, you've made an excuse of why you haven't done it yet. So what are your plans for this year? And if you don't have a plan, people who don't plan to fail. And so when I made this post, I was thinking about the fact that, we have people complaining all the time about things not getting done, things not getting accomplished. But when you look at it, you haven't really done things to set yourself up for that. And I also mean those people who keep doing the same things over and over and expecting a different result. And so at some point you step back, you look and you realize, okay, maybe I need to make some changes here. Maybe instead of going this way for this approach, I need to take a different route for it. Maybe I need to seek outside resources. But all I'm saying is that we're in a new year and everyone should have a goal. What are you working towards for this year? We should all be having things to look forward to, because I tell my students all the time, the smartest person is not the person who knows the answer, but the person who knows where to find the answer. And so you've gotten an answer already for this year. In order for you to know what you're doing, you have to have goals and you have to set forward on that track for those goals so you can stop making excuses about why things aren't happening. And don't get me wrong, there are things out there, there are impediments to why you won't get your goal accomplished. But are you really exhausting everything? Are you getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, getting your workout in, eating, and getting your day going? I'm not saying that maybe you went out to send some job applications, they didn't call you back, but are you out there every day trying to put in a new application? Or are you trying to start your own business? Write up an actual plan, go out there, see what kind of investors there are. Are you saving up a few dollars towards it? All I'm saying is that there are ways in which we can get things done, and it allows us to stop making excuses for why they won't get done. You are your best asset. You are. I know I am my best asset. So when I don't get things done, I don't kick other people. I kick myself. Like, did you really do everything? This is the thought process I have. Did I do everything I set out to do? And once I know I have, then I don't feel bad about it. There's nothing else I could have done to make it better. But if there are things I know I could have done to make it better, and I'm sitting out there just complaining about it, then I'm just a part of the problem too. I'm another one of those people who's making an excuse for why things aren't happening the way they should. And I think that's what we have to get to. We have to get to a place where we realize that life isn't anymore about just thinking things will happen. You have to get out there and make things happen. You cannot afford to have any excuses anymore. This is a new year. So after you leave or watch this video, sit and write down your goals for the year and then stick them somewhere that you get to see them all the time, so that you're constantly reminded of the things you want to get accomplished, and then you'll start to act on those things. But there's no time for any excuses. We all know ain't nobody got no time for that. No excuses. Your mama raised you better than that.